Hi guys, Richard Matharu here, and in this video I want to talk to you about the importance of objectivity in your home business. I know it sounds a simple concept. You're probably thinking, well, I can be objective, Richard, what's the point? Well, there's two key areas that if you're not really addressing these correctly in your business, you're not being objective about them and you're being subjective, then it really will harm your results. So let's cover these areas. Let's kind of reveal some of the finer points that you might be missing and help you get some results and move forward. So the first and probably the most important point I want to make, because this is a mistake I see most of you making, is the objectivity of your actions as opposed to your thoughts. What do I mean by that? Well, there's always going to be ups and downs in the way that you feel in terms of your network marketing business. It's a tough game. A lot of people you'll have to learn to deal with rejection. People won't believe in it. You probably all face this at some point. And what happens is other things happen in your life. You've got a job, you've got a family or commitments, and you can kind of get off the track, can't you? You perhaps aren't doing what you should do. You start questioning, can I do this? Is this for me? Can I really achieve what I set out to accomplish? So you're not really doing what you should do. And then what happens is something happens in your company, something new. You watch a video maybe, you get reinvigorated, you get motivated again. You think, right, this is it this time. I'm going to sink myself into it. I'm going at this big time. I'm going to go for this. But actually, if you were to be in your office and look over what you were doing, the actual actions to build your business, they don't change. What happens is people think, right, I'm going to organise my office, I'm going to get my paperwork in order, I'm going to write a list of different things, I'm going to put some pictures up and a new dream board and put some quotes up and all the rest of it, and write a daily plan that never actually gets into action. So you do all this busy work. It's kind of, I see it like a lateral work. You're never actually moving forward, you're kind of just busy going sideways. The actual business building activities required to inch your business forward day after day, they haven't changed. They haven't changed, and you need to understand that it doesn't matter what's going on up here if that isn't reflected in what you do. Doesn't matter. Okay, you may be a little bit happier, you may have a bit more of a spring in your step, and that's great, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to solve any of the challenges that are in your business right now. So many of you are afraid to take the action required, or it's kind of, I don't know if it's an excuse, you kind of hope, I guess, that rather than try, you kind of hope that, oh well, because I feel different, it's going to be different. That's not real life. I don't want you to be disappointed. That's not real life. Actions count. You've got to say, so what, after everything that you do in your business. Well, so what that I feel better? Have I connected with more people? Well, so what that I'm more positive? Have I gone and put that blog post out there? Well, so what? You've got to... If you need to go and get a new system, if you need to go and get with a different group of people, if you need to make that change, be objective about it. Don't fool yourself into thinking that your mind is going to take care of everything. It doesn't happen that way, okay? The second point that I want to make is be objective in terms of your emotion and the emotion that you attach to tasks that you maybe think are more important than others. We already just said that people will try and bring you down. Not everybody's going to see what me and you see in this. Not everybody. In fact, the majority won't. You've got to kind of bulletproof yourself to that. You've got to be fixed on your goal. You've got to see that what you're doing is something that you have chosen to do and that you believe in and that you are passionate about, because it can absolutely change your life. Don't let the opinions of a few other people, even if you respect them, throw you off. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. I can point personally to myself and to many, many people I call friends that I know and have shook their hand and been on holiday with that are gigantic success stories in this industry. It absolutely works in the hands of someone that wants to work it. So you stay focused. Don't take it personal. More often than not, it's a reflection of their lack of belief in themselves or their previous failures, or they want to not accept that there's a better way for their life to be that way, because really, if they do accept, I'm talking about your prospects here, if they do accept that, well, this can work, they have to look in the mirror and say, well, what's my excuse? Why is my son or daughter still going without the things that I want to provide them for? Why is my husband and wife still not got a great relationship with me because I'm stressed out all the time while I'm doing that job that I hate? They have to accept that that is a part that they have played in their own life because there is an alternative. And that's a bitter pill to swallow, far easier to drag you down. So don't let them do that to you. Okay, so we've got the two major key areas there. I hope you take those on board. Be objective in your actions. Doesn't matter what you're thinking, so what? Let's put some action into play, and don't let other people drag you down. Don't attach emotion to it. It's about you, your path, being objective, doing the numbers and sinking your time into those that see what you see. Those are the ones that are going to, I hate the term, but explode your business. So I'll see you later, guys. Go and create a day that counts.